Guys, welcome back to yet another Big Brother NAIJA Pepper Them reunion show, and this is day 4. So day 4 was all about diary section. Ebuka asked them various questions about how their diary section went, how they perceived Big Brother, those that went to the diary section to vet other housemates and all that good stuff. You can also leave me a comment so that the conversation will still go on in the comment. So in day 4, it was just about 6 of them, that is Fraud, Jackie, Omashola, Kim, Venita and Sheyi. Then virtually were Mercy, Ike and Tacha. Some of the housemates, their diary section was shown. So the most one that struck me was Fraud, where Fraud was trying to ask Biggie that he wants to make banga soup for the house and all whatnot. Then you know Omashola now with the diary section, if you were watching Big Brother. So after then, Ebuka now asked Omashola that the first day he did his diary section, that the social media got hot. Like, was it like his game plan to always be very active in the diary section, because he usually spends a whole lot of time in the diary section with Biggie, or how did he perceive Biggie? Yeah, Omashola now said that he actually sees Biggie as his own father, like someone that he can go to, talk to, pour out his mind, complain, just be yourself around him. That he was more like, it was more like a father-son relationship to him, that he wasn't seeing him as a big brother, although it was difficult for him at a point, because he's not the kind of person that you can just confine in one place and give orders. You have to do this, you have to wake up, you have to eat this, you have, give him instruction of his life. That he's a kind of person that just takes control of himself. He does things whenever he wants to do them. At some point, he actually got used to it and then flowed with the whole Big Brother house thingy. Then Ebuka now asked Jackie that between Khaffi and Omashola, who does she think was more of a diary session person? Jackie now said Omashola was actually pouring out his mind, being himself in the diary section, in the diary room. But the other party, Ebuka was like, I called Khaffi. Which other party are you talking about? Why don't you want to mention her name? She said, I don't want to mention her name. The parrot. Wow, everybody was like, parrot ke. Yeah, Khaffi was, if you didn't watch it, Khaffi was always talking, that she went into the diary room to always bash the other housemates, talk down about them, portraying them to the world. Because in the diary room, Biggie, you are in there, you are talking to Biggie, but we out here, we are the one you are actually talking to, you get, because we can hear you. Then when she gets back into the house, she pretends that she loves the person. Then Ebuka now asked her that, is diary room not supposed to be a place where you go to pour out your mind? Jackie said of course she knows, but it's not the right thing to go into the diary room and trash the person, then you come out and pretend that you love the person. Then Venita was asked what she thought about the issue. She said actually she gave it up for Khaffi because she utilized the diary room very, very well. She wasn't buying her vibe in the house. And Ebuka said, but Khaffi was not the only one guilty of going to talk about other fellow housemates in the house. Then Venita said, of course she knows, but her own was too much. Sheyi was also asked his own take on the issue. Then Sheyi said, well, that it depends on people's perception about the issue, that although he knew that Khaffi was a talky kind of person, that even when Biggie calls her, he will be like, she's going in again, because her own diary session, they take long too, that he knows that she will just go there and talk the whole day off. Another clip was played where the housemates were asked to say what they thought about Big Brother. So some said they see him as a brother, some said a friend, some said a father, and all whatnot. But Kim said that she didn't feel like, she didn't get the vibe that Big Brother actually liked her. So Ebuka now asked her, why would you say such thing? So she was like, she only had 2 diary sessions while she was in the house, and that the very first day that Big Brother was not open. Big Brother did not carry her along, that he was just giving her direct question, that he did not give her the opportunity to express herself. So it's always made her feel uncomfortable to talk to Big Brother. And the fact that other people will go there and take a very long session, but hers was too short. Jackie also concurred to what Venita was trying to say, that it also happened to her, but she felt that those that took a longer time or that connected better with Big Brother were those that watched and prepared themselves, watched the past Big Brother show and prepared themselves for what was coming up. So Ebuka now said, but it's not all about Kim or Big Brother, it's all about your personality, or maybe whatever thing you have to say, you have to pour out your mind to say. Then Kim said she did not know that if you were not asked a certain question, you have to go and start talking or saying blah blah blah. So Omashala now said that Jackie saying such thing, that he has already told everybody that he did not watch the show, that he didn't prepare for the diary session, that him himself just felt like, since we have to talk to Big Brother, definitely I can tell him my thoughts, my complaints, anything that I just feel like talking to him about. That was how he saw it, that it wasn't like he pre-watched it before then. Fraud now said, how can you say you are coming for a show like Big Brother NAIJA? You did not prepare yourself for Biggie diary section and all that they were already prepared for that. When they first got into the house the first week, they told them to be their own Big Brother. So you should know what with that, you should know what to expect when you get into Big Brother house. You were supposed to be free and all that. So the same thing, the same argument, Kim and Jackie kept lamenting on the fact that Big Brother is not a human being, that it was just a voice they were hearing. But Fred said, definitely you know that Big Brother is not a human being. So if other people got it right, why wouldn't you also blend? Were you expecting that Big Brother will now come and be petting you? Maybe he will now ask you, have you eaten today? Who annoyed you today? What did you say? What did you know, all those kind of things. If Big Brother asks you, how are you feeling today? You say you are the one that will prolong the matter. He's not the one that will be putting words into your mouth. That is my own take, Sha. Like if Big Brother asks you, how are you feeling today? Oh, Biggie, I'm fine. Today has been so lovely. In fact, today, Big Brother will not come and say, shut up, I did not ask you what you did today. If you keep flowing, that is how Omashola, Khaffi, Fraud, and the other people that were taking advantage of the Big Brother diary sections did. And guys, in case you didn't watch it, the diary room was where you could come to talk to a person, a voice called Big Brother. They don't see him in person, but you get into a room where the voice that is known as Big Brother will ask you how you're feeling, how you're doing. So we are watching and we are seeing you, and we are, some of us will not watch from morning till night. So at the diary section, we can actually catch up with things that happen in the house. So it was very essential that when you get to the diary room, you be a vibrant communicator, so that is also where you can portray yourself, because watchers look out for the diary section. So this is an expo for those that are aspiring to go to the Big Brother house. This is an expo for you. Okay? Then next up, Ebuka now played another clip about some housemates, especially Khaffi and Mercy, where they were discussing about having a crush on Big Brother. Mercy said that the voice reminds her of someone that you meet on social media. You don't know the person, but you guys are talking on phone. And Big Brother's voice is so calming. Then Khaffi was now trying to demonstrate how Big Brother used to call her and how she feels so good hearing from Biggie. So when Ebuka now asked Mercy about the crush issue on Biggie, so Mercy was still like, oh, I like Big Brother, especially his voice. Then she goes, I wish my boyfriend had such voice. Everybody started laughing and Ike was just boning. Like, Mercy, are you for real? You don't like your boyfriend's voice? That is what you're saying. Mercy, you don't like your boyfriend's voice. Next question was, those that went into the diary room to vent to Big Brother about other housemates. A lot of the housemates said fraud. Then Ike said mercy. Diane said Omashola. Now a clip was played where fraud was venting about a particular housemate, and then eventually it happened to be Sheyi. So Ebuka now asked him that, why were you complaining? Because what he was actually saying was that the person likes to be diplomatic about issues. So he said the person picks on people in a professional manner. So he said Sheyi actually knew the reasons why he was always acting up or crying whenever he was up for possible eviction, because he knew quite well that the mom was in the hospital while he was on lockdown in Big Brother house. And secondly, the fear of, am I leaving this place to be a great guy, or am I going back to square one where I was coming from? So the fear of that always got him so emotional, and he cried about it. Now he realized that Sheyi nominated him like almost every week in the house, and he is still the same person that will come out once he comes out from his name is mentioned for up for nomination. He will come to him and be telling him, guy, why are you like this, why you do that it was selfish of him and also ill human. Sheyi was like, oh guy, what are you talking about? No, Ebuka, allow me to talk, I have to say something. I needed to come on my glasses because that was what he acted. So he was like, no, you don't have to say that. don't have to be apologetic for that. Then Fraud now said, your mom even had to apologize on your behalf. That one still got Sheyi more tense, like, don't tell me that. In my house, they know that I take responsibility for all my actions. I'm not going to apologize to you because I actually liked seeing you in that farm. And I was like, oh my God. You actually liked seeing him in that? Yeah, it's a game actually. It's a game. Were you seeing Fraud as a threat? And obviously, Fraud was using that as a strategy, and because of the hate they had to pour on him, we the viewers, I have never voted anybody in Big Brother house but Fraud. Because I had so much empathy on him. It's a game. You bring on your game. If you want to do it out of empathy, if you want to do strong head, if you want to do anyhow you want to do it, bring on your game. Whichever favors you. If you find favor in the sight of people or in the sight of God, guy, your own, you don't blow with that. So for Sheyi to say that, well, I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Tell me please in the comment section in this particular issue. Like, I know he has the right to choose and nominate anybody he wanted, and Fraud was also very annoying in the house. I will not even lie. He was also very annoying because at some point he was doing it so much. But just like Omashola said yesterday, that he kind of understood Fraud, because if you are always up for possible eviction and you know where you are coming from, there will always be that fear of, oh my God, so what if I go? Let me just shoot my last shot. Let me just try this thing. Let me just do one particular thing and see if it will favor me. So Sheyi now said, I am not going to apologize to you for nothing. I did not do anything wrong because I actually liked seeing you in that form. Well, since we're saying a game, is well, those were all that happened on day 4. So I want to quickly tell you guys, I know some of you have been seeing me wearing glasses, and most of my previous videos you hardly see me wear glasses. For over 24 years of my life, I have been wearing glasses, and they are all prescription glasses. Apart from this one I'm wearing, the other 3 you have seen me wear, apart from the one in day 2, are all prescription glasses. So recently I had a very serious eye ache and I needed to be wearing my glasses as often as possible. If you want to order for these glasses, they are all available for pre-order. So I'll drop details in my description box. You make your orders, okay? So thank you guys for watching, and if you have watched up to this point, you are not subscribed to my channel, please help your girl, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll come by your way tomorrow because the show continues. Bye guys.